Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to Space Chick Crypto. My name is Elizabeth Howard, and I'm not ready to get offline right now. I keep streaming, I keep looking at Twitter, I keep finding out some more information about the crypto space. So many things going on today. It's very exciting in the crypto space for sure, but I wanted to tell you, if you're not following me on Twitter, go ahead and do so at spacechick_1111. Hello. What's up, Love Thy Ink? I know, back to back like Drake. I like it. I know. I can't get offline. I have to keep checking out this crypto space. There's so many exciting things going on tonight. I dipped in on MetaMonkey AI, their space that they had today. Then I also where else have I been? I was with Mandox Global right now. That was really fun, listening to what's going on with their projects with Mandox Create. That's going to be a really awesome utility. We're going to go over that here in just a little bit. But Ken, what's up? Good morning, Vault fam. Good morning. How are you? How's everybody doing? It's a good Friday. There's a lot going on in the space. But like I said, if you're not following me on spacechick_1111 on Twitter, go ahead and do so. But there's some projects I want to talk about. Right now. But first, last night I did a live with Kim. Now I got rugged at the end, but Kim was so awesome, letting everybody know that she was closing out the space cabin last night for me. So that was good. She's great. She should be a host all the time, co-host all the time, whatever she wants to do. She's great. I thought that was really neat. I popped back in and I saw what she said. She was like, all right, everybody, good night. Good night. Everybody have a good night. But I'm out here in the sticks. I'm out here in the country right now. So that's what's going on. But yeah, there's a lot going on tonight with Mandox Global. They're having and celebrating their 1-year anniversary. There's a space at 3:30 Pacific time. Then you have one at 5:30 Central time and 6:30 Eastern time. So those are all the times, so y'all don't miss it. We are welcoming any crypto project to go in there. I mean, really, really good ones. You know what I'm saying? You know if it's a good project or not. But we're welcoming anybody to come up and tell us about their project, which I think is going to be really good for not just Mandox Global networking and all that, but I also think it would be good for the space to get to know each other and know more about. And I'm specifically excited about not just Vault Inu family is going to be in there, because I know y'all are going to be in there. That's just a given. Anywhere, Vault Inu family is, there's lightning bolts all around, always, right? So I'm excited for the Doglians to be there. I love this project also. The guy who is in charge of this, the CEO, this project was featured in Forbes magazine. He's helped the CEO, he's a mental health coach. He's helped people with like Olympians, Hollywood stars. He's helped them, he's helped people deal with rejection. We'll say if they didn't get the part in a movie, or, what to do after the Olympics, like what's going to happen now. Because once it's done and over, how do you think they feel? They might feel like, oh, okay, what am I going to do now? Well, he helps people with stuff like that. So, and he really gets in there and makes sure that you understand what's going on with yourself and possibly how to help yourself. I've been in a couple spaces and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is wonderful. But Simon, he's going to be there tonight for sure. So that's cool. But yeah, featured in Forbes magazine. He merges Hollywood storytelling with elite coaching. So if you know somebody in your life who likes to write, if you like to write, I would suggest this is a very good project to dip in on, because there's also other Hollywood stars that help with this project, that help in a writing room, and you go in there and you can help write a story. It's all connected. There's so much going on with this project, but this guy is phenomenal. He's awesome, and I'm really glad that this project's going to be there tonight. So we're trying to get as many projects out there as we can. There's going to be giveaways. So that's awesome. So I'm going to leave this link. Wait, you think I can leave it in? Can I share it with y'all, right? Copy link. But we're trying to get some Vault Inu family in there because, I mean, we have an amazing utility. MetaMonkey AI, I also hope to see them there. They have a lot to offer to the space also. A lot. And so, yeah, it's so cool. We're going to pull up Vault Inu here in just a little bit, y'all. I feel you. I feel you. I can feel the vibe. Y'all are like, let's go, let's go. Let's see here. This is the link that I just put in here, the link to the Twitter space tonight. So go check it out. Like I said, there's going to be tons of giveaways, even projects that come up in spaces. If you've never been in a Twitter space before, just know that sometimes Twitter spaces can be long, sometimes they're short, but I think this Twitter space is going to go on for a little bit and other projects are going to come up, talk about their project. And a lot of times they give NFTs away so that people remember their project, or, they just want to do it just because. But it's good publicity for a project to dip in on a space like this tonight. And I would suggest, not financial advice, they're not saying it, I'm saying it. If I was a dev or if I was in charge of a project, I would give something away just to like, hey, this is us. Because they're expecting like a lot of people there tonight. They were guesstimating like 700 or more. So that's really good. So if you have a project or you know somebody in a project, go ahead and let them know. But I found out a lot about this. So any photographer out there, just keep this in mind. You, with Mandox Create, you can take a picture and instantly turn it into an NFT. You can also make a whole NFT collection. And I was asking people, do you think that would be cool to make a whole NFT collection and show it to your family around the holiday season? Or what do you think about that? But I think it's really neat. I asked one of the devs, I said, hey, can my 10-year-old nephew be able to use this? Will it be, how user-friendly will it be? And he said it's going to be extra user-friendly. If you know how to, create a Facebook account or log into Facebook, it's pretty much like that. Of course, you're going to have to connect a wallet, but I mean, anybody can do that. So, but that's really neat. They have peer-to-peer. You can talk to each other. 0 gas fees. I wanted to share this with y'all because this is going to be something. And y'all know I got to bring something different to the table, show y'all. So I was asking the dev, I was asking him, one of the devs, I said, hey, you know how OpenSea, if y'all were here in the space cabin last night, I was talking to Kim, she loves NFTs. Well, there was an NFT she had her eye on, and let's pull it up. Well, it sold, and you can't be on OpenSea 24/7. You just can't. You can't do it. And well, she buys a whole bunch of them. She was looking at this diamond skinned one, but it sold for 0.7, right? 0.79 Ethereum. That is so cheap. Well, she's on it all the time. So I asked if Mandox Create, with their whole, utility of creating like an NFT marketplace, people being able to create their own NFTs and all that, I think it would be beneficial for people buying NFTs if there's like a notification or an alert system to let them know, hey, it dropped at a certain price. Let's buy it. Kind of like a limit order, or like an order, like a limit order or something like that. Something positive that would really help benefit that utility, I think. All right, what you got? Vault Army, nice. Zombie, what is that? And Delta Flare. Hell yeah, Delta Flare is awesome too. They're going to be there tonight. Peace, love, and light. Thank you so much. Peace, love, and light. Your way also, my friend. Peace, love, and light. Your way also. Inspector Gadget, what's up? I love your name. Hey, Elizabeth, love your work as always. Well, thank you. Thank you. Love you too. I see you on Twitter, and I see you in the chat, and I see you on my comments, and I appreciate that, because if it wasn't for y'all, I would not be here. Oh, for sure. Vault Inu Tier 1 is coming. For sure, for sure. I wonder if Vault Inu, because anytime I'm in another project, I'm always trying to think, like, how can we fuse these together, or, communities? Because a lot of the communities, this year, I mean, I'm not seeing it as much now because I think because I'm involved with good people and good projects, and I'm around positive people a lot of the time. I'm always trying to fuse Vault Inu with whatever other project. Like, how can Vault Inu do this, or work with them, or the Vault Army? How can we help promote ourselves also going to these spaces? Somebody actually did suggest in the Vault Army that we do spaces, like just random ones. I thought that was really smart. And I know we can do it because there's a lot of us that know a lot about Vault Inu. We could talk about it all day. So I don't think I'm the right person to go up and speak in this Mandoc space tonight about Vault Inu, because I don't think I'm going to be able to shut up. So if anybody else wants to go up there, that would be great. I think we need Vault Inu Army people in there to show and make a presence. Even if you're not in there a long time, there's going to be so many other projects, so many other investors, so many other devs. You never know who will be in one of these spaces, actually. So I think it would be really smart and beneficial. You are doing enough in YouTube. This is big advertising. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get the word out. Tim, what's up, Tim? How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, this diamond skin, though, last night or the other day, Kim was looking at this diamond skin. She said she didn't have one. Y'all see my internet is acting super slow. I'm so sorry if I'm like, freezing and all that also. Che. All right, let's see here. So this diamond skin sold. Well, the guy flipped it for like 3.5 Ethereum. But, Kim was really sad. Kim was like, I wanted that. I wanted that one. I don't have a diamond skin one, and I wish I would have known. Well, what if you're living on one side of the world? You know what I mean? Oh, and NASDAQ, extra bullish. That would be neat. Like, I don't know why one hasn't been created. I mean, I can't make a project, so it's a lot easier said than done. So I'm just going to shut my mouth on that. But I think OpenSea could be taken over. I'm just saying. I think not taken over, but I think it can be replaced by a better project with a little bit more to give, because OpenSea also is, I mean, it's a free for all. You can get oh, you know what would be cool? Because there's a lot of scammers out there, right? So if they're verified by blocks, I can't find it, y'all. I don't want to keep scrolling and scrolling. But if you watch my Space Cabin last night, we talked about it for a while. Yeah, so if they're verified by blocks, like, I think there should be a platform. You're verified by blocks, which that's like the blue check mark of NFTs, right? So you would need like a verification system to be on it. So you verify through blocks, and then you're listed on there. And then there's a feature with notifications. What else do y'all think would be good for an OpenSea replacement? What else do y'all think would be good for an OpenSea replacement? Because I think that would be really cool. So much easier said than done, right? Tim is vaulted. Hopefully the vault team are for the people, because it's easy to press one button and sell all and made your life to sell all. Yeah, it's easy for people to sell. Hopefully they know the utility and how it might, and how it's going to benefit them in a year, 5 years, and all that. Hell yeah, Tim, that was a cool flip on that NFT. But my thing with that NFT, I mean, that was a really dope flip. It really was. And it's right before Christmas and whatnot. and the market is down. So they got a good tasty price on it. So if they wanted to buy some more tokens on a project that they like or another NFT, that's great. But I think if they didn't do something like that and they sold it for, that cheap, it was just so damn cheap. I can't even say that was a good price to dip in on a project. I just don't know. Anyway, I mean, whatever they did. I think they weren't seeing the bigger picture of what this NFT is going to do, or maybe they have like 1,000 of them. I don't know. Okay, not 1,000, but maybe they have like over 100. Space Chick knocking these lives out, putting in that work. Show the love. Thank you, Daniel. Yes, hit the like button. Hit that like button. Appreciate it. I appreciate it, sir. So, Daniel, you're part of the MetaMonkey AI crew also. Do you think I put it in the Telegram for MMAI to show up and be there? I really hope to see MMAI out there. That project has a ton to offer. The space, it's more than a crypto, it's a blockchain. It's going to deal with e-com. If you check and do some research on e-com, there's a ton of money that is made with e-com every single year. And that's just like a strand of what I'm saying with what MetaMonkey AI is going to do. For sure. They have an online, offline wallet. They do have a metaverse, but I'm excited about the metaverse. Don't get me wrong. They work with NS Lab, but I'm more excited about what's to come for that project for sure. Let's see here. What did you say? I cheated out of Fimix. Yeah, you did, with $348 and $355 hit my Crow account. There you go. I mean, you got in on a good one. Crow is great. Crow is awesome. I'm actually making an NFT marketplace, but not on Ethereum. Really? Which side are you doing it? What are you doing it? Hey, Vault Inu stuff. Hell yeah. So DJ, I was talking about that Mandox. They're having a huge space tonight. They're doing a lot of giveaways. I think me and Latina, we're trying to get the crew together, the Vault Army together, so we all can be there, or a bunch of us can be there tonight, because you never know who's going to be in those spaces. There's definitely going to be in the hundreds of people. Someone said there might be 1,000. I think it's going to be in the hundreds, but that's a lot of people. Think about putting hundreds of people in a room. That's a lot of people. But a lot of people got to know what we're about. Got to know what we're about. Thank you. Yeah, Daniel. Daniel, are you going to be able to be there tonight? I know you're Vault Inu Army also. Y'all know you can't get me up there talking about Vault Inu. You know why? Because I'm going to take over the space talking about it on and on and on. So I can't be up there doing it. One of y'all can, but I can't. One of y'all can, but I can't. Tim, MMA, I also like the on-off switch on the Pure Wallet. Hell yeah. We were talking about wallets last night in the space cabin. Yeah, more likes, you freeloaders. Oh, I love y'all. You're so funny. What's up, Twinsin? Twinsin late. All right, so Bleeves popped in the chat that we just had with Mandox Global, the women empowerment. Thank you so much. YL was in there. Thank you. We love seeing the guys in there supporting us, ladies. We appreciate it. But we know, and there's 5 hours left with that, we know that there's now 94 exchanges that we're listed on. What? Bleeves went in there. That's what I'm saying. Vault Inu Army, we're always so excited. He's like, 94 exchanges. Like, that's awesome. Hell yeah. That was cool seeing that during a live stream too. I was just like, ooh. Vault Inu token is now listed on Cryptology Exchange. Cool. Now available there. Let me see. All right. So, new listing today. Let's go check out who they are. Y'all already know it's important to find out who we're having any dealings with, which I've always noticed for all these months that I've been covering Vault Inu material, Vault Inu, that Vaultoshi doesn't deal with just some rinky-dink or half-ass devs or exchanges. Like if he puts us on an exchange, he's done his research. He put us on there for a reason. There's so many out there, and we're not on every single one of them. There's just so many, but we're fixing to hit 100 of them, and it's barely December 2nd, and we're on 94. You know, we're going to have more exchanges than that we're going to be listed on. And who else are we going to be partnering with, along the way? That's what I'm excited about. Who do y'all think Vaultoshi should and we should start targeting to try to partner with? Do y'all have any ideas? I've asked y'all that before, and I got some good ones. Some athletes. Participants with the largest trading volume on the Vault USDT trading pair will receive this prize. So there's always giveaways. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but whenever Vault Inu gets on an exchange, now I don't know if they do it with every single project. I don't think they would do this. There's always a giveaway. There's always a giveaway with Vault Inu. There's always something going on, a tax-free event. There's always, like, if you join in on Ladies' Night, there's always like a giveaway there. Now you do have to step up to the mic and talk a little bit. But we're nice. We're friendly. We don't bite. We've had so many people win that. But right now, Vaultoshi posted this 17 minutes ago, 5 hours left to vault your buys tax free. Hell yeah. And then Kim is the one person that I do know, like, that I asked. I was like, hey, Kim, it was last night. I said, how long does it take to get that back? And she said it takes 48 hours. So if you don't get it back, like right that second or anything, that's what's going on with that. Because I wanted to know like how long it takes. DJ, you're in the chat. If you're still in the chat, how long approximately does it take for people to get that tax back, that 13%? Look, believes he even, like, that's what I'm saying. He put this up 3 hours ago, right? This is how cool Vaultoshi is. This is how awesome this project is. I can do a video a week for a project, right? And I'm caught up. With Vault Inu, I will be in the middle of a video and some news will pop up. Y'all have seen it on my channel before. If y'all have been following me for a while, I will cut my video and say, all right, breaking news, this just came in, this is what he said, and it happens quite frequently that there's always something new. But look, Bleaves himself, he put up 93, and now we have 94, and that was just 3 hours ago. It's very active on the Twitter page. The Vault Inu Army is a utility all within itself. I mean, you can't go wrong with this project, in my opinion. Yeah. Thank you, Space, but I'm sticking Vault only, remember, and nothing less. Oh, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Oh, I know you're sticking with Vault. Oh, I know that. I'm just saying to get more investors, like put the word out, not like buy other projects and stuff, or dip into another project, but just to talk about it, because somebody was talking about that before. There was a few people that hit me up, and someone made a tweet about it, like, hey, let's do spaces. And I was like, that is such a good idea. Because Vaultoshi does his part. Vaultoshi advertises, markets, everything. I don't trust any other projects. If you look at all of them, they dumped and rugged. Yeah, the ones you told me to be careful of. I'm glad. I'm so glad. But good luck to y'all. Let me see. What's up, Vault Army? Yes, 48 hours. You go, twins, and you go. All right. The tax comes back about 48 hours. I have done it 3 times already. Cool. And good. Doing it 3 times. Nice. Congratulations. All right. Sweet. David. DJ breaking some alpha here in the space cabin. We're getting 2 more centralized exchanges soon, so make it 96. Yeah, done deal. Done deal. There's already going to be 100, centralized or exchanges. So imagine by December 15th. We're only December 2nd. I can't even imagine what Voltoshi has planned. I think after the 100 exchanges, I think he's doing that. Like, all right, let's get him out of the way because the 1 year anniversary is coming. DJ or anybody that's in the Telegram, have y'all heard anything about the 1 year anniversary of Vault Inu? Because you know that's going to be huge. We're all going to, as a Vault Inu army, together, we're all going to try to do some buys that day. Just build that green wall, do what we do, but a lot of us have decided to get in that day and just do some buys. Hell yeah, you're always vaulted, David. We gonna get 100 before dinner. Stop fighting. You're so right. We totally are. We're gonna take like one bite of dinner and be like, damn, we're already on 100 of them. What the heck? All right, Voltoshi. When does Voltoshi sleep? That's what I want to know. We have so much marketing going on. I'm hearing more and more projects, like even projects that I'm with, trying to figure out what type of marketing would be best. And I think that if they're paying attention to Vault Inu, I feel like if these projects are paying attention to, I mean, obviously they can't not, like, they're not going to miss us. It's like we're everywhere. But if they really pay attention to the strategy that the Vault Inu army has, what we go by, what the marketing that Voltoshi's doing with billboards, people are wrapping their cars. This is cool stuff. Like, this is out of the box thinking. Like, think out of the box, and that's what Voltoshi's doing. And he's also doing other advertising. And I mean, we get free advertisement too whenever like Benzinga and Wall Street want to talk to us. So it's pretty cool, right? I mean, I think the marketing, that 4% in our tokenomics for marketing, I think he spends every single penny of that very wisely. Don't y'all? All right, so 5 hours ago, Voltoshi put this. So far, it's been 11 months of preparation, adding Vault to several metaverses, marketing it in dozens of cities around the world through buses, billboards, events, etc. Yeah, he could have kept going, but he was like, etc. Vaulting and sponsoring dozens of athletes, which I think is going to be part of the Vaulted Dragons. And if you think about it, look at all the city scenes behind the Vaulted Dragons. He could have put anything in the background. He could have put like spray paint, cool artwork behind it. He could have put, freaking Van Gogh picture. But what did he do? He put cities. And Voltoshi is always, playing chess on a different level. So yeah, something's going on with these Vaulted Dragons. I'm so glad that I have one, and I need more, but Kim's buying them all, so hurry up, y'all. Increasing its accessibility through now 94, well, DJ said 96, exchange listings, making it available to every non-crypto user with several fiat on and off ramps. That is very important because not all projects have that or do that. Vaulting mainstream finance with interviews and press releases from NASDAQ, Bloomberg, Benzinga, Forbes, forgot about Forbes, Cointelegraph, etc. But he doesn't just do mainstream marketing. Remember, he helped sponsor a soccer team for kids with disabilities. He just did that last week. And that, to me, is a type of person with a heart. And that's a type of person who you just want to know. That's the type of person you just want to be around and not even, even if you don't know who they are. That sounds like a person with just a good heart, good intentions. And I love that about him. It's not all about mainstream. He's helping people. He's helping a lot of people. And those kids are able to play soccer. And they're so proud of their jerseys. It was really neat. They're so proud of being sponsored by Vault Inu. They even put it on their banner. On their Twitter, launching a product aimed to helping and burning the whole space and bringing 100% of the proceeds back to Vault. Obviously they do, because look how big this project has blown up in less than a year. Such preparation has rarely been seen, and so will be the voltage it will bring. Voltoshi doesn't just talk just to talk. He walks the walk, right, y'all? He walks the walk. All right, let me see what y'all are up to. Y'all behaving in the chat? Y'all behaving in the chat? Gangbangers, YL, did I make you a mod? Top 10. Top 10 one, too. What? All right. Let's see. Nope, nothing. And don't. Okay. Yeah, we'll get some dinner tonight. DJ, we've been trying to figure that out. We've been trying to figure it out. He'll come back. He'll come back. I noticed on the Vaulted Dragon Sailors Club Open Sea banner, looks like 2 islands with cities. Oh, we're going to check it out right now. I wonder if that will be a... Okay, yeah, so the metaverse, he did talk about islands before. Remember he was talking about islands? Yeah, we're going to check that out. We're going to check out Vaulted Dragons. Who is this? Who's this one? I want to be able to see the face. Oh, yeah, Swap Zone. So we'll go back into this. This was last night. Thank you, Valtoshi, for retweeting that. I didn't know you were going to retweet that. It's kind of frozen in the stream quite a few times. And then how often do you Vaulty change a day? I think every person should be using Vaulty change. And that's the word that I want to get out tonight, in this space that we're going to. It's always good to advertise. It's always good to market outside of, what the dev is doing. Also, it's good for the army to get out and do it. And I mean, we do it. We kill it with tweets. We kill it with quote tweets. We kill it in comments even, and likes in YouTube videos. But these spaces, I feel like that's something that now let's all kind of like, if you see one of us in a space, like what's going on in this space, or what, can we, I definitely will be trying to find more spaces where I can talk about Vault Inu, even if it's just for a short amount of time, which, just to spread the word. Just to spread the word out there. You can easily trade Vault on Gate, no reflections, but can take 4 to 5% every day. That's how I do it. Somebody else uses Gate.io. And hello. What's up, Raph? All right, let's check out this Vaulted Dragon Sailors Club. I'm so excited today. It's just something in the air. I don't know what it is. It's something in the air, but all right, I think this is the banner also that they have on there. Look at that, the islands. They talked about this. They talked about the islands. I have videos back from this summer. Whenever we were talking about this, we were trying to figure out what is going on with this. So I bet you if I go back in my archive and try to and look up some of these videos, I bet you there's something that I forgot that he said, But these are islands back here. Yeah. There's something up with them. Something is up. This was the one I was talking about. This guy sold this for 0.79. I mean, I don't know whether to, feel bad for the guy or girl. I mean, shoot, it could have been a girl. I don't know. But like Gainbanger said, like YL said, what a steal. And he flipped that sucker. I think if he would have held on to it at least until next year, he could have sold that for a lot. I mean, he could have sold that for 5 Ethereum probably, and somebody would have bought it. But, I mean, maybe he needed it really quick. I don't know. Never know anyone's situation, so. But, yeah. Okay. What else do we have, y'all? What else do we have? There's just so much to talk about all the time. I mean, those exchanges, that's freaking great. Close enough. That's cool. Like, the more and more I look at them, the more and more detail I see with these cities in the back. Do you think these islands are going to be like different countries. You know what I mean? That would be so cool. Like, he didn't just pick these city scenes for no reason, or like these, you know, historic places for no reason. There's something. How many do you have, YL? Like 50? YL is all about it also. All right. Well, I just wanted to hop on. Wanted to see what was up with the Vault Inu Army. I'm going to be there on this space tonight with Mandox at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. Vault Inu Army, get the word out. Me and Latina will be looking for y'all. We'll be waiting for y'all to pop in there, and just so someone can get on that platform and talk about Vault Inu. I know I'll try to talk about it a little bit, but it would be great if somebody else goes and talks about it, because like I said, they'll probably have to tell me to shut up. They'll probably have to tell me, like, Space Chick, all right, we got to go to the next project. But nobody took me up on that offer of making a video less than 10 minutes of everything of Vault Inu. So anyway, I left this link in there for y'all. I'm going to go ahead and keep, retweeting it and having people, like, informing everybody. So y'all do your thing. If y'all want to come out, hang out, that would be cool. They're going to do a lot of giveaways and whatnot. So that's really neat. But no, do not reach out to WhatsApp. Oh my goodness. Hey, dude or chick, whoever just came into the chat, you have, like, horrible karma coming your way. I just want to let you know. You got to be careful. You got to be careful, man. The universe works in mysterious ways. You can't be doing all that. Can we, gangbangers, are you here? Let me just block this user. I'm so dumb. Oh, people. You got to be careful of scammers. We got to, education is key. Education is key. We got to inform people, because if not, they're just gonna, these guys, these scammers can run everything. We're trying our best to keep scammers out, but yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. Hope I see everybody here tonight, or a whole bunch of people. There's going to be hundreds of people. Like I said, you never know who's going to be in there. This guy was in there one day, like in one of them. I think this was when Delta Flare was talking about themselves or something. Yeah, something. Well, this dude was here, and if you know who he is, he's like the godfather of NFTs. So that's what I'm saying. This caliber of people go to these large spaces. So let's do our part. Come out and support your girls, Latina and myself. And you also have Crypto Empress in there. She's also vaulted, so that's cool. She has a Vault Inu bag. I love that, so that's awesome. But yeah, all right, everybody, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get something to eat. But follow me on Twitter at spacechick_1111, and I will see you soon. Bye.